You guys, Aaron here. Today I'm going to do a test with the new NA-45 explosive sniper. It's a very interesting weapon, originally in Advanced Warfare, now it's in COD Mobile. Free version is available through a seasonal challenge. With the seasonal challenge it is pretty easy, so it's not hard to get at all. Like I said, it's a very interesting weapon, the first explosive primary weapon. Now for this test, what I'm going to be doing is testing it out against every possible score streak. So any score streak that can be destroyed by like a launcher or any other primary weapon. Testing it out against that score streak, and I believe there's 10 score streaks in the game right now that actually can be destroyed by a regular primary or secondary weapon. So I'm testing it out against all those, all the way from RCXD to VTOL. So we're going to see how many shots it takes, how many mags it takes to destroy each score streak. Now for this test, I did use the high explosive ammo, which if you don't know, that just increases the damage of the NA-45. I did do some testing without that attachment, which I'll get more into later. But for now, let's get into the clips. So the first score streak is the shield turret. Very easy score streak to get. Cost is very low, so of course one explosion and it's done. UAV is next. It does get two-shotted, or two explosions. I mean, when I say two-shotted, I just mean like two explosions basically. So that's 4 bullets technically, so it's not technically 2 shots, but you get what I mean. Shock RC, of course, is the one shot. Counter UAV, same thing as the UAV, which I think obviously a lot of people use counter UAV and UAV per match, so this NA-45 is pretty strong against those. Dragonfire, which honestly I forgot existed, but it does get two-shotted also. Sentry gun, did not forget this existed, of course, because a lot of people use it, which is pretty good against a sentry gun. Gets three shots to sentry gun, which isn't bad. Again, I'm shooting kind of slow because I just want to make sure I'm 100% accurate, but I could have easily destroyed it a lot faster, of course. Sound Trade's the exact same as the sentry gun, but of course doesn't get used as much. So now we're onto the bigger score streaks here, the more powerful ones. First we got the XS1 GOLIATH. Again, I'm shooting pretty slow just to make sure I'm 100% accurate, but he could be destroyed a lot faster, of course. You can see that his third shot, or third explosion, has barely any health, and the fourth one puts him down, so not bad. 4 mags, 8 bullets in total, 4 explosions, not bad at all. Next we got the attack helicopter, or the stealth chopper I mean. Always want to keep calling it the attack helicopter. This one gets 5-shotted, or 5 explosions, so it's not bad at all. And then we got the final score streak, the VTOL, the most powerful one, of course, which actually got nerfed this season, but doesn't really feel like it's still pretty strong. I think the fire rate got nerfed or something, I don't remember exactly. But you can see here, it's going to take 5 explosions to take down the VTOL, the same as the stealth chopper, which is kind of interesting. I figured the VTOL would be maybe an extra shot or 2, or extra explosion or 2, but nope, exact same with the stealth chopper, which is honestly kind of weird. I think they should buff it up a little bit more maybe, I don't know. Now I did do some other testing without the high explosive ammo, just using the regular NA-45 with no damage increase. Roughly the same results. Counter UAV gets 2-shotted, shield turret 1 shot, sentry gun 3 shot, all that stuff. When it comes to XS1 GOLIATH though, it does take 1 extra shot to destroy, so instead of 4 it's 5. And then with the stealth chopper, it's like 5.5 shots basically, so it's 5 full mags, and then the 6th mag when you shoot, you literally just have to shoot the 1 bullet, and it gets destroyed, so there's no explosion necessary. So it probably has like 1 little sliver of health after the 5th shot using the regular NA-45 with no high explosive ammo. So I thought that was kind of weird. I'm sure with the VTOL it probably requires 6 shots fully, 6 mags fully, but I didn't get a chance to test it with the VTOL because I was using like my second account, which isn't leveled up at all, so I don't have the VTOL unlocked, so it's a pain trying to get the VTOL through a care package because they like lower the odds or something, because it's like almost impossible now. Like it was insane how long it took me to get a VTOL in a care package, so I'm not testing it out again. I struck gold once getting the VTOL in a care package. It's not happening again, wasting hours to run care packages down in a private match, but regardless, I'm sure the VTOL probably takes the full 6 mags to get destroyed, while the stealth chopper is 5.5, so that's what I would assume at least. But overall though, NA-45, pretty solid weapon. I think what I'm going to end up doing is when the overkill perk finally gets released, which like, I don't know what they're waiting for. I think it got like first announced in like season 7 or something, hasn't come out yet. But when that perk does get released, I think the NA-45 might be a good secondary weapon. Just for like destroying score streaks and like if you're playing objective based modes, clearing out the objective, so could be a good secondary weapon I feel like. As a primary, I don't know if I'd keep using it, It is a fun weapon to use, though, because of how weird and different it is, but if I was playing, like, ranked matches, I don't know if I'd keep using it or not. Depends. Maybe domination, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below of this weapon. What do you guys think of this test? Is there anything else you want me to test it out on? Because I already have the weapon fully leveled up. I unlocked gold, Damascus, all that for the weapon, so if there's anything else you want me to test, let me know. Thanks for watching. Peace.